Are you going to buy something such as Plex? Always enter code Aceface into the Creator Code tab here. This makes it so that 5% of the earnings go to me and doesn't cost you anything extra. I would appreciate it a lot. Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. Here's just a little bit of Vegeta chill time with me. We have previously, if you maybe saw the previous video, we sold a bunch of PI materials to a guy called Jig, and he's got really good ratios for buying PI materials in my corporation, the Brave Empire. So he's got some very good deals going on. So I was able to earn over $500 million ISK. See here, $500 million ISK, so we're at almost 900 million ISK right now. It's really cool. There's so much ISK we're able to get just from the PI. Basically, it's hardly anything. So you just go here, and this is all I do. Like I have it for 1 week. Extract this for 1 week, and then I occasionally reset. So I reset them today in this planet, and then I just go and reset them. I don't have to do it each week exactly, but the more often I reset them, the more ISK I earn. The ideal situation would be if you're just resetting them constantly, but you can't really do that. And the increase in your ISK per hour or ISK per time unit is going to be diminishing. You can see here, you can do maybe every 4 hours you could just keep resetting it, but then it's plateaus quite quickly. But the point is, reset these extractors as quick as you can, or as often as you can, just to capitalize on the fact that you get so much more ISK the more often you do it. This is a good alternative to mining, in my opinion. You don't really do so much with this, and you earn quite a bit of ISK compared to mining. Oh, that's a really bad location. It needs to be moved. Obviously, if you're actively mining all the time you're gonna usually earn more ISK than PI, but it comes close. It comes close. We're racking in consistent ISK over there. Okay, good. Now I wanted to go and do some chill mining because we're doing the industrial side of EVE Online today. So we start off with our PI and we take our retriever out. Something I also want to do soon is to perhaps get an abyssal ship, but we'll get into that a bit. First, I just want to refit this because we've got this in an ice fit and I don't want to mine ice, I want to mine ore. And we can also adjust the fit slightly. We've got ice harvester, we want to have a mining one. Good, and undock. So you see you've got the almost 900 million ISK balance. This opens up doors for me to be able to buy T5 capable abyss ships, or T4/5. I've got ships that can do T5 that cost about 900 million ISK, but they are a little bit sketchy. They can sometimes have hard waves and they can handle the T5s, but I don't feel it's just not super chill. And also considering that I've been losing a lot of ships recently, I feel a little bit rusty. I don't feel like throwing it away just for nothing. So I'm thinking what I could buy. Not 100% sure, but it could be maybe just a ship to do T4 abyss. At the same time, if I'm going to do T4 abyss, sometimes I think to myself, oh okay, I could just may as well do the tree larvae hunting because it gives a bit more ISK than the T4 abyss with my paladin. And then another alternative is to do the nullsec ratting and the purifier, which I do from time to time. And it can be quite profitable, especially when you use the MTU to rack in the ISK. But that's what mining is good for. It's good for a little bit of meditation, a little bit of thinking, reflecting on your choices here. The last ship we lost was a Gila in like a big ship, you could say, in the Abyss. It was not nice. I was doing T5 gammas and I lost it to a Kikimora wave, and I just got overpowered. There was just too much stuff to get through, and they were doing too much DPS for my tank to handle. I'll show you the fit here. T5 gamma here. This one is a really powerful ship, very good. But unfortunately, a Kikimora wave managed to kill it. Now, I have destroyed the Kikimora waves before, many times, and I believe it was probably due to some small errors here and there. I think I was wasting a little bit of time. I was not focusing too much on attacking them in a timely manner. I also was splitting up the drones and not using them in a way that kills them as quick as possible. I think if I was just overall more efficient when it comes to applying my DPS, I could have got through them because I was quite close to be able to get through them, but in the end, our shields did not hold. And that ship is a passive fit. It has got a booster and a multi-spectrum, so even though when my passive shield goes away, I'm still able to boost up quite a bit. So it's a bit of a contrast then when you've got the mining ship here, just chilling, mining some Veldspar. Go here. It would be so nice if there was a way to mine that was a bit more profitable, because it feels like this is just something you want to do if you're just going to have your mining ship sit here the whole day. Otherwise, you're going to be earning very little amounts of ISK. But this retriever we've got here does mine quite a bit. We've got 25 or 24.6 M3s. We can do some calculations on how valuable that is, but it shouldn't be too much. We just need to get within 15 and then we're able to activate these miners. Do any of you guys mine in low sec? Because I know that there are some valuable ores you can get in low sec. I'm curious to know if there's any of you who do it as a regular thing where you mine in low sec, if it is a thing that's often done. Because I know that there are some people who mine in null sec. In my corporation, I rarely see people mining in null sec. But I think it's because they always coordinate these things. I don't spontaneously see people do it. So there's often a coordinated effort at specific times. Low sec, I can imagine that it's a little bit more spontaneous. People are mining the expensive ores sneakily with small ships. I can imagine the Corvops frigates are quite popular there, but I don't know what you guys say. What is common? What is the meta? Do you guys have any favorites? Because that's something that I would want to do. Okay, let's do a little bit of calculation here. So we're mining Veldspar. Veldspar is buy price 11.6. Veldspar is then 11.38, and then we mine 24.6 cubic meters every second, and then this is then per Veldspar, but where this is a cubic meter, so how many is a Veldspar? 0.1, so they'll multiply by 10. Okay, and then multiply by 10. Okay, so every second we earn 2000 ISK. Every second 2000 ISK. So per hour, that is 10 million ISK. So it's something. It's something. Let's say we were to do this all day, 24 hours a day. You could earn 240 million ISK if you just sit here and mine all day. You know? If somehow you're able to do that, let's halve it. Let's say 12 hours a day. 120 million ISK per day. Every day of the month. 3.6 billion. Yeah, you can earn something. Ton of effort though. Having to recycle these things. We've got the equipment to be able to fit to ice whenever people are out in fleets, because my corporation, Brave Empire, we do sometimes have different mining fleets around New Eden. We have ice mining fleets, they go around a little bit. So sometimes I have a fit that I can switch to from time to time. You can see here we already got some faded ice here. Veldspar. Oh, this faded volatile ice, that is not the, that is the one from the event, so we don't even need that anymore actually. Maybe we can keep it as a souvenir. Okay, there is our inventory full. Time to go back to Jita. There is a brother ship or sister ship of the Retriever. It's called the Coveter. And the Coveter is a slightly smaller ship than the Retriever actually. Even though I always was under the impression that the larger ships are the ones that mine more. But the Coveter is the brother of the Retriever that mines faster. So the Retriever is bigger but mines slower. The thing with the Retriever is it has a very... Oh, we're stuck here. We've got Asteroid behind us. The thing with the Retriever is that it's got a really big cargo hold. So this allows you then to be able to just sit here for a longer time and not have to restock or put your items in a station. So it's really good for that. If you're using in a fleet, the cover can be good because you're putting all your ores into, say, a Rorqual or Orc, like their fleet hangars, and you'll be mining faster. So it's more like, do you want to have a ship that is more chill, or do you want to have one that's really effective but need to have a little bit more logistics to be able to handle the ores? And that warp was so long. All those asteroids in the way. Talking a little bit about the different mining ships that exist and my mining experience. Stuck up here. But let's see if we can get anything significant from what we've got here. 3.5 million, it's not going to be a whole lot. But this is also what's taking up a bit of space. Oh, it's only 2,000 though. The Scordite Vespa I. I was thinking the Scordite is taking up a lot of the space. Okay, so that's some just chill mining, talking about my PI and mining experiences in EVE Online using the Retriever. I might switch to a different ship in the future. I've got some plans for that. And also a little bit of thinking about what we're going to use in our abyssal ships in the future. I'm thinking of a Gila, but I might want to do something more fun because I've been using that so much in the past. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Just a little bit of chill experience I wanted to share with you guys. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.